So I'm totally in the way, I think. Yeah, they can watch your back rod.
Nice. We watch all the rods right now. Like it. Snag right there. Look at it.
Let's see.
You know what?
Something like that for now.
You know what I forgot?
What?
My kill bag.
Oh, well, fuck it. That's how you know we're gonna catch fish, dude.
Right.
It's always when you leave your kill bag at home that you fucking catch fish. It's just how it goes. Yo, what's up, Morgan? Oh, Morgan says, where was his invite? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. It's just me and Joe out here today.
My excuse will be I had a full boat and then everyone canceled.
We saw 2 fish caught. There was a summer steelhead caught by a guy trolling the spinners in front of us, and then there was another guy beside us that caught a spring Chinook, like right after the summer steelhead was caught. So I decided, well, hey, let's pop up a little live stream for a little while, chat with you guys, see if we can't get a fish on the live stream.
Probably spin back around here, get rid of fish and bite now. Yeah. We're gonna do that.
Seems like a good spot to turn around.
That really.
Yeah. So we got Joe's rod on this side is running a regular Brad's cut plug. That's what you said, it was the Blue Jack or something?
Yeah, it's Blue Jack.
So he's got a Blue Jack cut plug on that rod. We got a spinner with a 3.5 blade on the back.
Yep.
And
a
a hoochie and a coon shrimp. And then my rod, we got a mini Brad's cut plug that's, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like a chartreuse Mexican hat. I have it right here. This one right there. Chartreuse Mexican hat. That's what I'm running on mine. Oh, I moved your rod again. My bad.
I was expecting it this time. There's one of the best fishermen out here right there.
Who?
That boat coming towards us with the American flag on it, Underdog.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys catch fish.
Let's see. Thanks, Morgan. Appreciate the good luck, buddy. Trying to break in this new rod over here. It's still a virgin.
Swap out this not so virgin rod over here for Mexican hat.
There you go. Then we'll have the regular Mexican hat, the chartreuse Mexican hat, and but that also has a hoochie on it, so you got that extra little.
Now, do I put a coon shrimp on this, or do I just run it naked?
It's up to you. Well, you're running Santa and a Cooney on the one that you have on right now, anyways.
Yeah.
So just do the
Right.
same thing, just shrimp and Cooney. Or just shrimp scent.
Might just run some shrimp and anise.
Yeah, there you go.
Or bloody tuna and anise.
Bloody tuna and anise is always a good choice.
I don't like garlic. I got bloody tuna and garlic too.
I mean, we did good last year with that bloody tuna anise.
Yeah.
Villagrans, what's up, dude? Sombrero, senor. Tight lines, Oregon. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? How you doing this fine morning?
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna run it long.
Yeah,
Break my normal routine.
that's fair.
There's another boat down there that's just sideways.
Do you want me to reel it in while you're motoring?
Oh, I was trying to see what's going on. There was a boat turned sideways.
Oh, you're trying to see if there's a fish on?
Yeah. Normally, when there's a boat sideways, for some reason, when you pick it out of here, you always turn sideways.
Yeah.
That's why you found that fish. That's a good fall color.
Oh, do you need a soda for your other one? Did you already post it?
Oh, shit, I did. Yeah, now let's try straight one. Since I'm going to do it long, I can cut it later.
Do you want? I have like the 3-barrel. Do you have a thing to put
I don't have
that
a snap either.
in? Oh,
Well, if you grab my bag up there, I got a box with it in there.
okay.
Damn it, I'm doing what I was bitching about earlier.
That one? God, I can't even see my freaking live. Okay, we're gonna move you guys to this chair, maybe. Or right here, maybe.
We're running up about that long.
Been up since 4 p.m. yesterday. Almost time to clock out. Damn, dude. That's crazy.
I think we're going to put in the long grind today.
Yeah, I'm down. 100%. There we go. Now we got the rod in there. That's a good spot for it. Yeah. Nice little view of the rod. Perfect.
That's the rod that's going to get bit, too.
I hope so.
I can sense it.
So yeah, we're mixing things up. Trying different shit. We got spinners, regular cut plugs, mini cut plugs. Just trying to find something that these things want to hit. We're running a little special batch of tuna today. I put some Potski krill powder in with this tuna, and this is some pretty good tuna and oil that we used last year and had some success with. So I mixed it up last night so the krill could kind of get mixed in with the oil from the tuna and stuff. We'll see if it pays off. Let's see, River Ray Outdoors. Looks like a nice day out there. It sure is. Sure is.
Gorgeous day today. I messed up.
What?
I should have put that blue jack on this one. Matches the flashlight.
Yeah. Blade spinning on this spinner? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Filigrans. Breaks over. I'll catch you on the next time. All right, peace, bro. Thanks for coming in. Got a nice little booty shot of Joe. Hell yeah.
Most people have to pay for that. Back in action.
Yeah, I didn't put any extra scent or anything on the tuna, just straight tuna with krill. I didn't want to add too much, have too much going on.
Yeah. You know what's wrong with getting bit in that boat?
The pink blood, dude, 100%. Yeah, guys, Joe has a pink rod, and every time that we go fishing and he has that rod, that's always the hot rod. It's pretty funny.
It is nice having that kicker running again too.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I sent you the picture of the impeller, didn't I?
I think so. Pretty sure you did.
Where all the fins were burned off of it.
Oh man, when I was driving to your house this morning, I was on I-5 and I like cracked my knuckles, dude, and it was like the most satisfying knuckle crack I've had in a while. It was just like, oh, like everything just perfectly cracked. I was like, man, that felt good. It's like when you go to the chiropractor and they just,
Yeah. I saw the kids bouncing my back. Oh, it felt so good.
well, that's cool. We saw a summer steelhead caught. For those of you that recently joined, somebody caught a summer steelhead and somebody caught a spring Chinook, like side by side.
That's crazy. They don't normally run together. At least as far as I've known. I don't know much about fishing though.
Are you seeing anything on the fish finder?
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't because you got your glasses on.
I bought these polarized lenses strictly for the boat.
I'd be looking for like bigger marks though, right?
Yeah,
not those little small lines that are all over, just like bigger with like yellow or
Yeah, if you
red.
find yellow arched, how these are arched,
Right.
like that, find one that's yellow.
Okay, gotcha.
And then
Keep an
you'll
eye out.
and then you'll see a blue dot on this side.
Okay.
Granted, I get these are zoomed way in because the way the fish finder was set up at that point, because I was scanning just the bottom. But you're gonna see like these, but a lot smaller.
Right. Okay.
And then if you look on the bottom on this side,
That's right. Now I remember.
you'll see spots like that, but a lot smaller. Those are all sturgeon, so. I wish this had a better sensitivity adjustment to make it a lot easier, but
Got to message Garmin, be like, yo, patch and update.
if I would have paid $800 for one instead of $600, I would have got that extra.
Yeah.
But at that point, I'm going to pay the $1,600 to get live scope. Just not really worth it.
It is a freaking nice day. I'm gonna shed one of these layers here in a little bit, probably. It keeps warming up. You know what I've noticed? I keep looking at everybody's rods out here. Without a doubt, the Akuma cold waters are like the #1 reel on everybody's rods out here.
They are. Okuma puts out a good. The cold waters are good.
Yeah, a lot of these low profiles, like I mean, even the regular, like you got one of them somewhere, don't you? Or
Not
no,
in here
you
today.
don't have any today.
No,
But I saw some of the other, like that guy's got.
the round one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a problem with them. I burned up three reels one fall Chinook season.
With
So
the round ones.
With the round ones. So I
Yeah.
quit using them. It had the plastic gears, and they stripped out.
Yeah.
Granted, we caught 100 fish on them, but yeah, they burned out. So I said I'd never buy another one. Then I brought the low pros, and I love them.
Yeah.
I want to catch a fish on one of these so I know what they're like.
Yeah.
But for the 230,
I mean, they look really nice. Like their drag knob is definitely nicer than the Akuma drag knob.
yeah,
As far as like ergonomically and just like it's more bulky. Which I mean, I guess that adds weight too at the same time.
but they're really not heavy at all.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have a lot smoother drag than these.
Yeah.
They have more drag than the cold
I
waters.
mean, how much more are they cost wise than the cold waters?
It was 200 and 230, I think, for that.
Okay. So it's like almost 100 more than like a regular one.
Yeah.
A regular cold water.
So the round cold waters, I think, are like what, $30 cheaper than the low pros.
Yeah, the regular ones you can find for like $100.
Yeah. I think it was $221 is what I paid for those. I remember right. But what I don't like though is where the line count is.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it on top like that.
I mean, but do you find that the way that you hold it, that your hand kind of wraps around that area?
It bumps into it.
It bumps
So
into it?
if I'm fighting a fish, my hand's right here. So it's hitting me.
Gotcha.
I like to be able to wrap my hand.
Because I could see that depending on how you hold it, it might like sit right in the cup of your hand.
Well,
depending on
that's how
you
my
hold
hand
it.
sits when I'm fighting a fish. So it's in the way. But we'll see what happens when I fight a fish. That's the deciding factor on whether or not I buy more of them.
It'll be interesting to see how I do fighting the fish with the reel on the regular side for me
Yeah.
instead of backwards. Because I'm not used to holding my rod with my left hand. So it'll be interesting to fight one on this and see like how much different it feels for me. The live stream is not popping this morning.
No.
Not at all.
How many people?
There's like one person in there right now.
Ooh. See, that looks like it might have been a fish. But with the boat rocking, it makes it look funny.
Where's the waves even? All the way on the other side?
Yeah.
So do you troll up there ever, like through that channel?
I never.
Are you able to?
Yeah, you can troll on that. They troll. I've seen a couple Jack Glass videos where he's way down the channel in the Scappoose area, trolling around Coon Island.
Yeah.
Coon Island's an extremely popular place to troll. See, this is what I don't get.
What?
You have all these boats trolling one direction, and then you have these guys trolling the opposite direction. Like out here, he's trolling towards us. All the boats that are trolling towards us are on the left, and then he goes to the right.
Yeah.
Just to each their own, I guess. He's avoiding us, so.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to hear one of these reels go.
That's what I'm ready for.
Yeah. Three people now. What's up, guys? Good morning.
Is Tony in there?
I don't know. If he is, he hasn't commented.
Let's find out. He's talking to me right now. So we're set.
I think he said he was going to Eugene.
Oh,
He messaged me earlier saying that he was getting ready to go to Eugene. So I think he might already be on his way.
let's see. He's messaging it back now. Something like that would be nice to have.
Yeah.
Oh. Getting ready to head to Eugene right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so when I get the other rod, the striker built for trolling, I think I'm going to use the Alps MBT carbon reel seat instead of like an aluminum one, because I'd save like $25 on the reel seat. I mean, like, it's still a good quality reel seat, the carbon one, and it still has aluminum down, or it has aluminum locking, double locking. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking at those aluminum ones, but they're spanking you like $75 for one of those reel seats.
Yeah. That's
Like, damn.
and if you look at all the salmon rods that you buy, all of them have plastic, the
Right.
composite. So
Yeah. But,
I just like the old school look of that.
and it will be more durable in the long run.
Yeah.
Like, 4 people up in here. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, they caught one. Did you get a good one? Yeah, we saw you get that. Right after that guy got that steelhead. Yeah. Yeah. I love the people that talk all the crap about Okuma, but everyone.
Yeah, I mean, most of the reels that I have are Okuma reels. I have a couple flugers, and I have some casting reels. the only Fluger reel that I don't really like is the Tryon because it has the light bail wire, and I've bent the bail wire like 3 different times on my Tryon now. So I like the even the basic Akumas, like the Simars and shit, they have like a heavy bail wire. For spinning reels, that's nice to have rather than a little flimsy bent bail wire. 7 people up in here. What's up, guys? I really hope. I don't think it did, but if anybody is in here, type in chat so I can make sure that my chat is still actually working properly. I think I had an issue one time where my chat like froze when I was streaming, and then I had to like keep an eye on the chat through my phone, but I'm streaming on my phone, so I don't know that it will work. Let's see.
Let's find out.
You gonna go in there and comment?
Shows a comment went through.
Oh, I see it. Okay, cool. Good. That means the chat's still working. Hey, it says there's 10 people in here now. What's up, everybody? We're out here trolling for salmon.
Turn that off. Hear the echo.
Let's see. Corey Helm. Yeah, it's working.
Freaking Elizabeth.
Let's see. Alright guys, so we still haven't had any luck yet. We did see a guy catch a steelhead trolling a spinner, and then a guy right next to him ended up getting a spring Chinook. And we haven't got anything yet. We just changed up setups. Joe put a Mexican hat spinner on the back that has a little pink Gucci on it. And then I put on a Brad's mini cut plug. I think it's like the electric sombrero or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And then Joe changed up the cut plug on the other rod over there. So, yeah, we're trying to just change things up and try to see if we can get a bite out here. So, check back in a little bit.
You better not be using my rod.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Text her back, say no, Kyle's using it.
I sent a picture of it in the channel. Kyle said he's going to use it in a minute. No, the fuck he's not.
That's funny.
I'll ban him from the boat.
No ban him from the boat.
That's why I'm buying him his 2 rods so he can run it.
I mean, I feel like we have a good good little spread of things, you know. We got a nice little variation
Yeah.
stuff.
We
And
got
you have the fellatio on that one, right? Flasher.
Yeah.
And then you have the Vixen.
No. Yeah. The Vixen's on that
fellatio.
one.
And then I got the chrome chartreuse over here. So all totally different flashers.
Hoping that blue jack gets bit. I like that color.
Yeah.
Now she's calling me mean names.
I might put that panty dropper on like 11 or something.
Yeah.
After a little bit longer. Like when the sun comes out a little bit more overhead.
Yeah.
I might throw that panty dropper on then.
I like the panty dropper's a good one.
Yeah.
So's a drag queen.
Well, I also have that other one, the silver bullet. Oh, there's Shelby. It's so beautiful out. Yeah, it is. But I got the panty dropper, and then there's a silver bullet. I don't know. That silver bullet. Pretty fishy.
Yeah, that looks real fishy.
Silver bullet. That might be the move. Later. Keep running the chartreuse one for now.
Yeah.
Panty dropper is lethal, about as lethal as I can get if my rod gets touched. Oh, that's so funny.
Surprised Shelby hasn't yelled at you in there yet.
Huh?
I'm surprised Shelby hasn't yelled at you yet.
That's what she said.
Oh,
She just said that in chat.
got it.
She's watching the live stream.
I figured she'd yell at you for using a rod.
Well, she just said that she's gonna fuck me up if I touch her rod, basically.
What the?
What? That's glitched out. Any luck?
There it goes.
You got two?
Nice.
You said this morning.
First thing this morning. No. I've seen two and heard of two more right down here. Now it's working. That was weird.
Fishy plumber, what's up? Wait, somebody else said something. Oh my god. Good luck, boys. Thanks for the invite. Tyler Reitzer?
Oh shit! Hey,
Is that
Tyler.
somebody you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
known that guy forever. He's the one that's taking me walleye fishing
Oh yeah?
in June. Well, I think I'm taking him, and he's showing me where to go and what to do.
Do you use jerk baits like shad wraps and shit for walleye? I know my buddy likes to use those for walleye. Kind of like deep diving
Yeah,
crankbaits and just like jerks them. Just
I think he uses the, what do they call those? The bottom ticklers, the weights with the wire on them. And I think he uses the crankbaits and stuff too. Plugs.
there's a big something on the bottom down there.
Yeah, it's a snag of some kind.
Crankbaits and worm walkers. Oh, okay.
There you go. You do that and get Tyler on a video too. Goes up there and teaches us how to catch walleye.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing you can do is be as productive as we were this morning. So far, we're going to be productive a little bit.
Yeah, so we started off with 2 different cut plugs on each side and a spinner out the back, and then we've changed both cut plugs. Now I have a mini on mine. He has a blue jack.
Yeah,
Blue jack on his, and then he changed the spinner in the back to a Mexican hat spinner. So we're just mixing it up, trying to find something that's gonna get a bite out here. So clearly, some people are getting on some fish. We just gotta get lucky. Why can I not get this freaking jerky open? Okay, there we go. Any cents being used? Joe's using scent on the spinner. We're using the tuna and krill powder that I made up last night. Tuna with krill powder and the cut plugs. And I got a mini one on that's like, I think it's called an electric sombrero. Like a chartreuse Mexican hat. Then I got that Springer Dinger mini as well. I might try later.
I wonder if maybe we should try some garlic bloody tuna.
I see some millennial coon shrimp over there.
What I really want to get is some millennial mulch.
Me too.
I cut up coon shrimp and then put them in, wrap them on my cut plugs. Because I don't like to try to split them. Not my cut plugs, my quick fish. But I've never. Maybe we should chop one up, throw it inside a cut plug.
We could. We'll give it a shot.
Slay dog. That almost looks like a.
Slay day.
It almost looks like a. Yep. Riverhawk.
Robert Coaster. What's up, dude? Yo, what's up, K-Fish? What's up, dude? That's pretty. Yep. Let's go when I get off work, Shelby says.
Grab on up.
You hear Joe? He said, drive on up. We'll pick you up at the boat launch.
So by the time we get off work, maybe we'll just meet us at the ferry. We'll run up and run some quick fish.
Mellow Raymond. Let's go! Sissy gets out at 4:30.
Do that, we can fish all the way till 8.
You ever fish up here for the evening bite?
I've twice.
Yeah.
I've never seen a fish caught in the evening. It seems like it's a morning to 10 or 11 run, and then it's just random after that.
Short shift today, but I have to get the boys in North Salem.
At 6.
Let's see. Tiny Tim the Fisherman's. Greetings, friend. What's up? Fish.
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
We marked the sturgeon. Oh, Shelby, we saw a big sturgeon jump on the way up here. Like, probably an 8-footer. Nobody else I know is fishing.
Says we got 13 people on the live now. Hey, look, there's some more fucking millennials.
Yeah.
Or it looks like them, right?
Yeah, they're millennials.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to put some millennial on the spinner with some anise on it. Not a millennial. I don't have millennials.
No, we got the knockoff.
All right. I don't want to drive all the way up to Portland while we're here. I could go get
Yeah,
some.
like we were already in Portland. That's probably why people have them up here, because they're more accessible too.
Yeah. No, while we're here, we could just run right across the border and go see.
Go to the addicted shop.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Been there a time or two.
I haven't been to their retail shop yet.
No.
No. I went to that. The bash that was at Bob's
Yeah.
in Longview or whatever.
I've been to one bash. That's it, and that was at the shop
Yeah.
or the warehouse, I guess.
Curtis Blair, hey Kyle, any luck yet? Nothing. We saw a summer steelhead and a spring Chinook caught. We heard of a few others caught, but haven't connected with anything yet ourselves. We're just kind of changing up some stuff and trying to see if we can get something to get interested. Or running a few different depths. You're down at 30 on the back.
Yeah, 30, 22.
22 on that one.
Yeah.
I'm at 27. So, nice little range of depths. Different presentations on every one. All the flashes are different. Back in the boat. $17 people up in here now. What's up, everybody? How you doing today?
Too bad you can't check who else in the live.
I know.
I think there's from what Shelby said, there's probably a neckbeard in there. Yeah. That's her brother.
People. Yeah, I like that on like if I streamed on Twitch, you can see every like username that's in there.
Yeah.
But not on YouTube.
He's not watching yet.
Look, they got a little bait station on the back of the boat there.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little spot to cut up bait.
Uh-oh. Let's see how Tillamook's going.
Tillamook?
Yeah. Hello? Nothing. Oh, no, there's fish here. I just can't seem to catch one. Now, we watched somebody catch a summer steelhead. And then the boat coming the other way got a Chinook. And then there's probably been, we've heard of what, close to 10?
Yeah.
Probably 40. And yeah, the boat right in front of us hooked up, and then as we're going past him, the boat that was right next to him hooked up. And we couldn't get one. We've been having a hell of a time. Yeah. we've marked a few, but it seems like everything is above the power lines here.
Which we're just now getting to.
Oh, we're going below it now. But yeah, they hooked. Those two were hooked right alongside the first barge going down. And then I've heard of a bunch on this side. Nothing on the channel side though, unless it was before. No. There's about halfway, almost to the Toyota hole is where the furthest one up I heard of. So.
All right.
Got a bunch of people out there.
Well, you guys take a look around here. See what's going on. We got a bunch of boats up above us here.
There was a ton of boats here yesterday, but really thinned out today. Yeah. And we're running everything. I mean, like,
yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Today will be your day. I hope so. I hope so.
It's well, you know the blackjack where it's the black and silver, where it's all blue instead of silver. Those things are. That's what I'm running right now. Plus, Kyle's running a mini.
It's like an electric sombrero.
Electric sombrero, so it's like a Mexican hat.
Thank you.
And then I'm running a Mexican hat and a pink Gucci out the back. But nothing. And we were out here with Jack Glass yesterday. Where are you guys trolling at over there? Okay.
This is when we're supposed to get a bite.
Now,
He's
right?
on the phone.
Yeah, you should be in the fish right now. I would. Yeah, after everything I've known from everywhere. Yeah. Hopefully something happens for you. So,
Depends on who he is talking to.
oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I just had to go see my anchor light quit working. I lost the impeller and the kicker motor. I don't know. I'd fired it up and it wouldn't piss water. So then I lost the trailer lights quit working when I put it in down by Wheaton Ferry. They worked when I went in there. They didn't work when I pulled out. So I had broken wires in there and the electric start on my kicker motor wouldn't work. Yeah, I've never had a problem with any of it, so if it all happened at once, it doesn't happen again for another 5 years, I'll be happy.
Weird night.
But it's
hi,
all
Joe.
fixed now.
Hi, Shelby. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh wow.
Man, you guys missed it earlier. We were so close to this barge that it was literally like there was a moment where we were probably an inch away from the barge with the tip of the rod.
It was is my power outlet. Like I can't charge my phones in the boat right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we were like dragging that wall earlier.
Pretty close. But, yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump off here. I don't want the barge. I gotta pay attention. All right, later. Nothing until
Nothing.
still early, so
They bank fishing.
now he's trolling just out of Memalus, like Picket Fence and Dick Point and all that stuff today. And right now it's time, it's outgoing tide, so we're gonna get something, or he's gonna get something. Should be right now.
Yeah. The Neckbeard Knight said hi, Joe.
Who?
Neckbeard Knight.
Neckbeard. Yeah. What's up, Corey? Come out underneath that barge and eat it. I don't want to get that much closer because I don't.
Yeah, right. Get one of those sideways.
Right here. Shove us right into it.
I mean, my flasher is basically smacking that bar. Like, basically. Let's see. Waking up, Shelby told me about the stream going. Oh, yeah, right on.
The only thing that sucks about trolling right here is it gets cold.
Yeah, because it blocks the sun.
Now it's pushing us that way.
Yeah, I'm still not even close as earlier.
No.
Got really.
It had to have been.
I thought we were gonna drag a wall. Like, I literally thought my rod tip was going into the barge, and it did not somehow, miraculously. Because Joe's a boss like that.
Yeah, I don't want to get that close to me.
I was literally waiting for the tip of that to drag. Like, it's so close. It's like an inch away.
At that one point, it was the tip and the shadow were together,
Yeah.
just not quite touching.
Captain Redbeard for the win, Shelby says.
Said that kicker motor, I would have hit it if we had the sock out.
Yeah. Probably.
What we got going on there? Someone jumped up and reeled rods in real fast. We got a fish on.
Right there on that big boat.
Turning sideways like they do. Oh, pay attention to the rod. Oops.
Did you get distracted, Joe?
Yeah. Squirrel.
The ice stinky. Good morning. Looks like another beautiful day. It sure is. 21 people in here now? Sheesh. Where'd you guys come from? How's everybody doing? Joe's trying to break my rod today. I said break it in, not break it. Joe.
Oh, okay. My bad. Well, at least if I hit the barge, it'll bend over.
Right. Did they get one?
No. Did you guys get bit right there? Okay. I saw y'all jump up and reel in real fast. I got excited.
Dang.
Yeah, we were the first set of barges.
Let's go get that fish that they just missed, Joe.
Go out there and get, oh, kind of tight.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah.
They just roll right through where they were and just wham.
Well, Shelby's the one that she got, we were the first set of barges down here.
Yeah.
She was about halfway along and her rod just buries. She reaches for it and it's gone.
Neckbeard says we came from the abyss. Don't worry about us.
Right? But yeah.
Shelby, That's a Campbell special. River smacks yours, and now Joe is trying to take yours out. Yeah. Yep. No luck. No luck. Like those guys popped in. Those.
Yeah.
Behind us.
There's a snag right there, though, I try to avoid. There's also a snag right here. But yeah, no, Shelby's, we're like right here, and her rod gets buried. Actually, about halfway up it. And then by the time we hit the end, it got buried again.
Yeah.
So she missed it. She reached for the rod and it was gone. And then by the time we hit the end of the barge, it came back for it. Which is why Unbreakable is.
That's valid.
That close enough?
Very close.
Not as close as it was earlier, though.
No, not yet.
It was close enough earlier, it made me pucker, so. The reason we're not catching fish is because we remembered the net.
Yeah.
There's a gold eagle right there.
I think it hit that snag and it popped, and then it got slammed by a fish. That's what showed me.
Oh no, it was a fish the first time. It was down shaking. But there's a gold eagle.
Oh yeah.
Last fish we got down here, we didn't have a net. That's the problem, we have a net in the boat.
Yeah. But we forgot the kill bag, so it should balance out.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. I got fucking chest pain today.
Oh damn.
That's great.
Well, at least you're able to walk this
I
time.
know, at least I'm able to walk. Fuck the chest pain.
I'll take chest pain over the sciatica any day.
Yeah. So like I was telling Shelby yesterday, I feel like there's always something going on with me. Like I've messed up my ribs, so now my ribs are healing on my right side. And I wake up today and my chest hurts, but whatever. It's not that bad. It's just like kind of
Just annoying
Yeah.
more than anything.
yeah.
The wind has got a bite.
This is barges though. Once we're out there, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she said that's what the cooler's for.
Right. Well, nothing out of the plunky hole either. Getting my fishing reports.
Yeah.
Morning reports. I wonder. Trying something crazy.
What you gonna try?
17 feet.
Gonna shallow it up?
Yep.
Alright.
See if we can get bit.
You fishing the bottom or suspended? Fishing suspended.
Yeah, springers don't run 40 feet deep normally. I shouldn't say they don't, but they normally don't. And every fish I've seen that we marked is between 15 and 20 feet. So. We should drop one at the bottom. Maybe we'll get a sturgeon. Here's where I just got buried. He's hung up.
Yeah.
Unless you got buried with the sturgeon.
I think you just snagged on something.
Here he pulls up.
He's like, I'm running 40 feet deep. That's how deep the bottom says.
Gotta be down there.
Let's see. I was actually about to head out there on the kayak. Looks nice. Yeah, dude, it's pretty freaking nice. There's quite a few boats. Joe says it's not as many as yesterday, but I mean, you kind of get a little idea there.
It's starting to pick up with more boats now.
Yeah, so. There you go, Joe. A little 5 horsepower.
That'd be perfect.
Bam.
I had a short shaft 6. Well, I still have it. I got let a buddy borrow it.
Here, fishy, fishy, Shelby says.
Uh-oh, she did the fish call.
Just calling them in.
Get ready. Underdog. Look at how many spinners he has on this side. If you look at the other side, it's all like cut plugs. Or not cut plugs, super bass. Yeah. It's him and his wife.
Yeah.
They live up here. They're out there almost every day. Where did these waves come from?
I have no idea. Rogue waves.
Making our stuff do this should get the fish excited. They're like jigging and
I mean, they're not coho.
Right.
How far down are you? Wait, how far down on the line counter are you? Mine's at 27. The back one's at 25.
Yeah, 25.
And then that one's at like 17. And are they all 10-ounce leads?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all 10-ounce lead. Or rollers.
This area sucks, so they bounce off the barges and come back and hit you going the other way.
Ugh. Need a rod to bury, dude.
I want it.
Because we don't got those millennials, dude.
That's true. We need the millennials.
Yo, wait, JM, yo, JM, you said you're bringing your kayak out. Bring a jar of coon shrimp with you. A millennial
Millennials.
coon shrimp.
I got coon shrimp. No,
Yeah,
millennials.
we got coon shrimp, but we need some millennials. So if you're gonna come out here, come find us.